earlier in childhood, like I've always been very active. I've always been looking forward to going to the gym every single day, and I kind of stumbled upon CrossFit just looking for a new gym to try in Toronto, and it actually happened to be this one. I quit my 9-to-5 job and I started personal training just because that's the only thing that I could think of that I really, really liked, and it kind of morphed into running the business, and like seeing where you can take it is what I love. There was a ton of risk just because it wasn't doing so well. It wasn't like a financially stable business. So for the last like year and a half, I've owned it for 6 months. We've been like slowly building. And the hardest part was like to implement my plan and kind of trust that things would slowly go the way hopefully that I'd planned. Like I come here at 6 in the morning, I leave at like 8:30, 9 at night. I go home and I just sleep, or I do more work for the gym. Honestly, I don't really worry too much about other CrossFit gyms. They're always gonna be there, but I just focus on like what we can do the best, which is our programming's really awesome. It's probably the hardest programming I would say in Toronto. Being a female and being an entrepreneur is very different from being a man, just because when I started ignoring what people told me and just going off of my own instincts, that's where I found like things really worked out. Probably the biggest thing I've learned, like there's always a way to get something done, or to get what you want, or maybe not what you want, but something very similar. When I first started CrossFit, I would have had no idea that I would have been here. Everyone who comes in here is so awesome that this is pretty much like my entire life.